think we're always reflective, we're always encouraged to ask for feedback, and I think we always want to be better as well, and I think that's something you quite naturally take over to the workplace with you.
For me, it's about time management and the ability to work really hard. You don't have much time to yourself and you have to be really efficient with what you do. In most workplaces, that's a really desirable personality trait. Motivation is another massive thing that women's rugby players show, probably more than any other athlete that has the ability to just train when they need to.
There's the standard ones that you think of, kind of leadership, communication and teamwork. And then there's probably the ones that aren't so surface level. You know, we're really good at speaking up in male-dominated fields.
From my own personal experience, the amount that I can deal with in my brain and my capacity to take on. So I'll be managing and juggling 3 or 4 different things at work, and then I'll be like, okay, I've got this break, this is what I need to organise, and then I leave the house and it's like, bam, what are the line outs? What's the gameplay? That's something that most companies need is a different outlook or a creative way of doing things. And we're also really good at, I think we're quite ferocious in what we want, and we know what we want and we're going to go and get it. And I think that's a great skill to have to bring to an organisation.
Women in sport lead because there is that motivation, that desire to work hard, that ability to lead on the pitch. You don't have as many female leadership roles in normal careers. Women who have had to work hard throughout their life through sport can really pursue that in their dual career as well.
Female athletes are able to switch off after work. Those that juggle 2 careers, they have work hours and they have rugby hours. They'll finish work and be able to leave the stress there because they have to go play rugby. Whereas I've seen other people, my friends or colleagues, who sometimes the stress bleeds one day into another. For example, in my role, I'm managing a lot of different research projects simultaneously, so it definitely helps with that. I also think as a rugby player, you're used to dealing with rejection. Coaches sometimes don't pick you, or maybe you mess up and your teammates, that's not good enough. And so you eventually learn to not take it too personally. And I think in work, that's a great skill to have. Just think, oh, that's good enough, and move on and deliver whatever you need to deliver as best you can.